Early morning today, definitely. Been doing a lot today. Definitely early morning. It's currently 1:30. Brother's doing car stuff or truck stuff. Got this old free truck we got. The timing jumped. That's supposedly all that's wrong with it, and it's rusty. But I think he's gonna get it done today. So going to see if it fires up. And yeah, that's basically all I got.
Should fire up.
Yeah, it looks fine. How confident are you this is gonna work?
Not very.
Not very. Okay.
We're gonna put
the mint Chevy. Look at it. She's mint. Put down the camera. There's no way you record. Oh, you did. You're a little vlogger.
Told you.
How hyped are you about your truck?
Fucking hype, bro.
How long you been working on it? A couple weeks?
A couple months.
And it only really took you a couple weeks, probably.
And you were no help.
I'm not around, dude. I'm in sports.
Corona, sponsor me. I drink it, but they ain't paying me yet.
Jose here. What do we got going?
Some ribs lathered in honey as the binder for a brown sugar wood fire garlic rub.
No idea what that means, but okay. We're off to work on this frickin' Ford Focus again. She burns gas really fast. There's gas in the oil. There's something wrong with it, okay? But we're gonna fix the valve cover today again. I fixed it once, kinda. Apparently not. The gasket I put on there slipped out and popped out the side, which it's definitely not supposed to do that. All right. So far so good. There's no oil in these.
There's oil.
Well, there's a tiny bit, but it was filled up before. So we're making progress here. Doesn't look like there's paper towels, but it's fine. Right, Ava? Get into it. Get into it. Main problem is back here. There's a little part of the gasket. The gasket didn't set right. But I don't know if that is the main cause of gas problems or gas in the oil.
The gas didn't have any problems today.
The gas has problems, sir. Sitting in your
coming back from AutoZone.
when I was sitting in your driveway, what was I at? I was like 90. It's at like 85 now.
Probably because your car isn't tuned to run off a fucking gas.
You know, maybe that's the problem. But it's fine. It's not my fault somebody cut my resonator off.
You cut it off.
You don't know what you're talking about, okay? The gasket's broke.
Well, Nate, that's not good.
No, I know that's not
Where
good.
do you want me to...
Yeah, that is not good. That puppy snapped. Hey, these ones held up. Too bad I didn't keep this outside one.
You didn't keep them?
No.
You took them home with you?
I threw them away. Figured it would be fine. But it's not fine. That could be a problem. Now that is going to make it a lot more than a 5-minute job, because I got to order parts again, unless the local parts store carries this, which I doubt they will have it in stock, but we're going to call and find out. That's probably from us not putting it on right. I imagine that's what it's from. Oh, here's a chunk of the new gasket. That's amazing.
No, it's not.
These 5-minute jobs are questionable. Abandoning the car because your boy has to go to a job interview and then pick up a new gasket at AutoZone. How do you feel about this?
Not great.
Okay. It was a 5-minute job if we had the right parts, but we don't have the parts no more. So now we get to walk home.
It looks fine, honestly.
We said that the last time. We said it looked okay the last time, and you see what happened? Looks like it looks right.
What's the problem?
I think that's what it's supposed to look like. So
you're gonna lose all the screws if you keep fucking around with it upside down.
and we're good. We're good. All right, let's see if we can slide this in here, nice and simple. Now you're supposed to do this with a torque wrench, but we don't have a torque wrench, so we're going ugga duggas until it doesn't turn no more.
Yes, sir.
And that's all we're doing. So we're gonna hand tighten these boys down and then call it a day, which I still feel like there's gas in my oil, but that's just me, I guess.
It didn't light on fire.
I still do not know if gas mixed with oil lights on fire. I don't know if that's a fact.
Hey Bixby, does gas light? All right, fuck.
You gotta ask if it lights on fire mixed
I'm
with
just
oil.
typing it in.
There's a guy out here, he's revving his car. Thought it was a race car, but it's just a Honda Civic, of course. Sounds like there's something wrong with this car. I don't want to be judgmental, but it's supposed to be 6 foot of torque. I don't know.
Yeah, you could have bought a wrench today and you didn't.
Because those wrenches aren't cool. Okay, I'm going to buy a digital one. Now, from what I know, you go from the middle to the outside, from what I know. Now, do I know a lot? No, I do not. Am I taking a gamble? Yes, I am.
Well, I don't see any gasket hanging out, so.
That's a step up from the last time.
Tighten it up.
What do you think I'm doing? It doesn't move, so that's what we're going off of.
Heck yeah.
Should probably buy a torque wrench.
Sheesh. She's gonna blow up.
She might blow up, you never know. But we're gonna call it good and move on to putting the pack things or whatever these are called in there, and then gotta put this module back up. Also, something about this module, there's wires showing on it. I don't know what this does, but there's wires hanging out on here. So
when you start the car, lick it.
I don't think that's a good idea. So that's what we're going off of. But yeah, we're still putting her together. She's almost ready to rip again. You know why? Because there's nothing wrong with this sweet, trusty, dusty Ford Focus.
Never said it wasn't trusty dusty, but this fucker's got some problems.
Oh, she sounds mint.